Right. No, I did not sit up all night clipping counters, although I did sit up late, and then I finished up this morning. But we're going to start. Old Stiggy recommended that I start with one of the two introductory scenarios, so we're going to play scenario number 2 called Sound the Log Roll. So this looks to me like the initial positions of the 6th Division of the Army of the Tennessee, and then the Confederates getting ready to hit them. So it's 8 a.m. on April 6th. Yeah, so the first day of the battle. All right, so we got everything set up. I need to add some extended line markers if I'm going to do so. I got a couple of decisions to make on advance or attack orders for the Confederates. Prentiss, they are in advance orders. So, and they've got one unit coming in that is out of ammo, and there's special rules on that. And I've got some special rules to read. There's not that many. There's a few special rules that you got to read about this scenario, and I'll probably get into that here shortly. We have Hindman's division from Hardee's 3rd Corps. All right. We've got Withers' division from Bragg's 2nd Corps. And we've got Prentiss's division from the Army of the Tennessee. All right. So one Union division against 2 Confederate divisions. The spread there, obviously, a lot more Confederates. Units, anyhow. Strength-wise, well, you can see, 9, 15, 15, 12, 11 for the Union. And the Confederates, yeah, there's a couple of them are dwindled down already, but you got some 14s, a 10, 10, 10. And you got some all the way down to a 3, like right there, okay. Activation markers to start this one were 4 3s for the Confederates and 2 2s. And 2 2s and 1 3 for the Union. And then you have 2 battle event chits. Now, I did not see the random event chit there in this. Like I said, I haven't read all the scenario rules yet, and the march markers, which are usually always in there. So, first things right off the bat that I noticed. No artillery activation chits, and I'm assuming because all artillery in this game is attached to parent units. March chit. You know what? I can't remember. There was only one March chit per side in all the other games because you can use all 4 of your activations on a unit or units with them that are in March mode. Like I say, you pay penalties if you use all 4. There's certain restrictions to how you use it. We'll do the activations in the hat here before long, and we'll draw who to at least get that set up to see how many chits go in the cup. Got all my counters here ready to go. All right. I used 2 GMT trays. I did not get all of the. I did not put all of the number counters in there, strength loss counters in there, because I could have merged a whole lot of these units over here together probably, but I didn't want to overdo it. I've already got a couple trays slots that I think are too full, like the Union activation markers. So, but if I need them, I have them in the baggies and they're ready to go to pull out if I need them. But I'm sure this will be enough for this scenario. Trying to think of what was new. Fatigue markers. They got this out of command minus. They put -1 AM on it. -1 activation, so that's pretty cool to remind you on the battlefield so that you don't mess that up. And for the most part, a lot of these look the same as the previous games. They've got these command markers here, which I need to learn what those are used for. And then they have artillery attachment markers right there, the red ones in the box. And then they got the Albert Sidney Johnson special ability markers. Other than that, everything seems to be pretty similar to the system, which you kind of like that. You like the majority of the game to stay familiar. I do like the turn record track for scenarios 1 through 9 that they put here you can use. That's pretty awesome instead of necessarily having to see it on every individual sheet because there's only one AM sheet for each side in this game. So I kind of like that. And then, of course, on the map here, they have your time turns right there. So, all right, so we've got Sound the Log Roll set up. It's the small map that's added into the game. The game itself is 2 full-size maps. So, and if they sit side by side, I'll be able to play that on this table. But let's see how this scenario goes here. And as we progress along and refresh ourselves with the rules, we'll post back up. You know me. All right, it's Hexy. Let's get this up here so y'all can see it.